Beloved one, dear soul, if you have found your way here, listen closely, for there is a quiet truth stirring in the stillness of your heart, a sacred whisper carried on the breath of divine timing. Somewhere, deep within the unseen folds of your life, someone younger, pure, tender, and true is loving you in secret. This love may feel like a gentle pulse you cannot name, a warmth brushing softly against the edges of your soul. It is a love that does not demand, that does not rush, but patiently waits, blossoming quietly in the sacred shadows. Before you journey further into this message, if your heart feels the gentle resonance of these words, I invite you to like this video. Allow that small action to become a prayer, a sacred alignment with the flow of divine love weaving through your life. And if these words stir something deep inside, leave a comment below. Perhaps a simple phrase, I receive this, or my soul remembers. Know that your presence here, your openness to this message, is a thread in the great tapestry of awakening. And subscribing will keep you close to these sacred whispers of truth, like a candle guiding your way in the quiet night. Now, beloved, breathe deeply with me. Close your eyes if you can, and feel the invisible hand of love gently holding you, soft, tender, yet infinitely powerful. This love, the secret love, is not a fleeting flame, but an eternal ember glowing quietly within your soul's garden. It is wrapped in the divine timing of the universe, where every moment is perfectly placed, every meeting preordained, and every heartache a sacred step toward healing. You may wonder why this love remains hidden, why it has not yet stepped into the light of your knowing. Trust, dear one, that love's timing is never hurried. It moves in harmony with the rhythms of your own awakening, unfolding as you peel back the layers of fear, doubt, and old wounds. This love, younger and quietly fierce, sees you not just your surface, but the divine essence that flickers beneath, the sacred soul that has journeyed through lifetimes, gathering wisdom and courage. When the world feels heavy, when the silence around you grows loud with longing, remember this, the presence of this secret love is felt deeply by your soul. It may come as a sudden breeze on a still day, a glance in a crowded room that lingers just a little longer, a dream that leaves your heart full and your spirit calm. This love does not rush in with demands or expectations, but waits patiently, weaving itself into the spaces where your own healing grows. Beloved, do you feel the weight of old pain lifting, even if only a little? The gentle unburdening is the first sign of awakening, an invitation to remember that love was never lost, only waiting for the perfect moment to return, to flood your being with light and peace. You are not alone in your journey. The younger soul who loves you secretly walks a path close to yours, their heart beating in quiet rhythm with your own, honoring the sacred space where true connection is born. This connection, dear soul, transcends time and space. It is a meeting of spirits, not just bodies. It is a recognition deeper than memory, a sacred dance of energies destined to unite when the soul is ready, when the inner wounds have been tended with kindness and grace. Your faith in love's return is the bridge between what has been and what is yet to come, a divine thread woven through the fabric of your awakening. Feel this now. Close your eyes and listen to the silence between your breaths. There, in the sacred stillness, is where love's true presence dwells. It may not be loud or obvious, but it is real and it is yours. It holds you tenderly, like a guardian of your heart, offering peace that passes understanding and the quiet assurance that you are deeply, unconditionally loved. You may ask, how do I know this love is real if I cannot see it? The answer lies in your soul's knowing, the subtle shifts within you, the moments when your heart feels full without reason, the dreams that feel more like home than fantasy. This love speaks in gentle signs, in synchronicities that catch your breath, in the inexplicable feeling that someone is near, watching over you, hoping for your happiness and healing. Beloved, you are being prepared by the divine to receive this love fully. Your soul is awakening to a new level of understanding that love is not possession or pain, but freedom and peace. The younger soul who loves you in secret is not just waiting for the right moment to reveal themselves, but is holding a mirror to your own worthiness, reflecting back the truth that you are whole, radiant, and ready. As you walk this path, allow yourself moments of stillness to feel their presence, not with the eyes of the flesh, but with the eyes of the heart. Reach out in your mind's eye and touch that hidden love. Breathe it in like sacred air, filling your lungs and your spirit. This is the alchemy of faith, believing in the unseen, trusting in the sacred process, knowing that all things are working together for your highest good. The journey of emotional healing is not always easy. There may be times when shadows seem to stretch long, when doubts whisper that love is out of reach or that the waiting is too much. But in those moments, dear one, lean into the stillness, feel the quiet power of your own breath, the steady beat of your heart, and know that love is never distant. It is a sacred flame, waiting patiently, glowing brighter with every tear you release, every scar you honor, every moment you choose faith over fear. Your awakening is a beautiful unfolding, a divine blossoming of the soul into the fullness of its truth. It is the sacred remembering of love that has always been, the reunion with the deepest parts of yourself and with the soul who loves you beyond time. This love is not bound by age, circumstance, or the limitations of the physical world. It is eternal, infinite, and waiting for you to claim it as your own. So, dear soul, as you continue to walk your path, carry this message in your heart like a sacred talisman. Remember that someone younger loves you in secret, not from a place of need, but from a place of pure, unconditional reverence. They see your light, honor your journey, and wait with open arms for the moment when your souls will finally recognize one another in the fullness of love's embrace. If your heart feels called, I invite you again, like this video as a symbol of your alignment with this divine truth. Comment below with "I receive this" or "My soul remembers," so others may be drawn to this sacred knowing, and subscribe to stay close to these messages that whisper hope and healing in the quiet moments of your day. You are loved, dear one. You are seen beyond the veil, held in the arms of grace, and guided gently toward a love that knows no end. Walk with faith, carry peace in your heart, and trust in the sacred timing of your soul's deepest desires. The love that waits for you is as real as your breath, as steady as the stars that watch over you in the stillness of night. And now, as this message settles like soft light upon your spirit, breathe once more the quiet truth that you are never alone, never forgotten, and forever loved. Until we meet again in these sacred spaces, carry this knowing gently within you. Your soul is radiant, your heart is sacred, and love's return is coming, always in divine time. You are loved, you are seen, you are guided, always. Beloved one, as you continue to breathe softly with me, allow your soul to open like a delicate flower beneath the dawn's first light. This love that we speak of, the love held in secret by someone younger, carries within it the purity of first light, the innocence of beginnings, and the promise of renewal. It is a love untouched by the harshness of the world, waiting patiently like a hidden spring beneath the earth, ready to bubble forth when your spirit is ready to drink deeply. In the quiet chambers of your heart, there may be a sacred echo, yearning that feels both sweet and heavy, because you remember love not only as a feeling, but as a home, a place where your soul has always belonged. That yearning is the echo of a promise made in times beyond time, a divine contract whispered between souls before you ever walked this earth. This promise holds the power to heal the deepest wounds, to mend the broken places within you, and to awaken the dormant light that has always lived inside your being. The one who loves you in secret holds a sacred space in their heart for you, one that no one else can fill. They see you with eyes unclouded by expectation or fear. Their love is gentle yet fierce, quiet yet undeniable. It is a devotion born not from needing, but from recognizing the recognition of your soul's unique beauty and the path you walk, with all its triumphs and trials. Sometimes you may feel their presence as a soft breeze that brushes your cheek, a sudden warmth in the chest, or a subtle knowing that you are not alone even when the world feels cold. These moments are blessings from the divine, reminders that love flows unseen, like the ocean's tide beneath the moonlight, constant, powerful, and true. Allow yourself to receive these moments without doubt or judgment. Let them soothe your heart, for they are the language of your soul's awakening. Dear soul, understand that love's return is not about rushing or grasping, but about surrendering to divine timing. The universe knows your heart better than you do. It orchestrates every meeting, every parting, and every silent moment in between with perfect precision. Your faith in the sacred timing is a gift you give yourself, a tender act of trust that what is meant for you will find you. wrapped in light and peace. The healing journey you walk is sacred. Each tear you release is a prayer. Each moment of vulnerability a step toward wholeness. In these moments, you are learning to love yourself with the same tenderness that the secret admirer holds for you. They honor your scars as sacred art, knowing that every mark tells a story of survival, courage, and grace. Beloved one, as your soul continues to awaken, you will find that the boundaries between you and this secret love begin to dissolve. You will recognize that this love is not other, but an extension of your own divine heart, a mirror reflecting back the infinite capacity you hold to give and receive love without conditions. This awakening will bring with it a profound peace, the peace of knowing that you are enough. Exactly as you are. There is sacred magic in the unseen, in the space between breaths, where love quietly waits to be embraced. I invite you now to reach into that space with your heart wide open. Feel the sacred pulse of love beating in your veins, connecting you to the one who loves you from afar. You are never truly apart. Souls intertwined by divine threads transcend all distance and time. And so, dear soul, as you move forward, walk gently, carrying this secret love as a lantern in your night. Let it guide you not just toward another, but deeper into your own self-love, your own healing, your own spiritual awakening. Trust that this sacred connection will bloom when the time is right, not before, not after, but exactly when your soul is ready to receive it fully. If your heart feels moved by these words, please like this video as a sacred alignment with this truth. Leave a comment, perhaps I received this, or my soul remembers, so that this love can ripple out and touch others who need this gentle reminder. And subscribe, dear one, to keep these whispers close, to stay bathed in the light of love's eternal presence. You are loved beyond measure. You are seen beyond the veil. You are held within the gentle arms of divine grace. Walk with faith, dear soul. Your secret love is here, waiting with open arms, ready to meet you in the sacred space of love's return.